Hey YouTube, it's Jonathan and I've been awake since 4 o'clock this morning and it is nearly 4 o'clock this afternoon and I have been working all day, so let's give my makeup a round of applause for staying on my face this long. But today is time for my November favorites, so I've got a couple things to talk about. I don't have too much to talk about today because I have talked about a lot of the things I've been using this month already in previous videos. So some of the items that I'm going to show you've already heard about. I'm just going to elaborate on or just touch on the fact that I like them. I'm going to start with skincare, and the first item I'm going to talk about is the St. Ives Even and Bright Pink Lemon and Mandarin Orange Scrub. I picked this up in my haul from Ulta. You saw that a couple weeks ago, and it is everything that I remember it being the last time I used it. It's just a great kind of simple exfoliator. It's not like super acidic or super anything like high tech. It's just like an exfoliator, and that is what I feel like I've been wanting lately. I just kind of want to scrub my face without all the bells and whistles, and I really just want to get the job done, and this smells amazing, and I've been using it like every third day. Another item that I have talked about before, again in that haul as well as in my October favorites, are the Miss Spa Overnight Gel Masks. I have talked about before the purifying and the anti-aging, but I also picked up the Radiance and the Soothing option. These I use one almost every night, like as just another layer before I put on my night cream. Just a little dab of these after my serum and before my night cream, and that kind of has been making my skin just feel a little bit extra special, look a little bit better in the mornings. I haven't really been using the purifying one that much anymore. I mostly have been using the Soothing and the Radiance and occasionally the anti-aging. I really like these things a lot. I wish they would make like a full size like tube of them so that I could use it every day and not feel like I'm using my whole package. I really would suggest that if they're watching this, they should make like a 6 ounce or an 8 ounce tube of these things, because I would literally maybe use it as like my night cream. One sort of skincare kind of body item would be the Tropez Self Tan Luxe Dry Oil, and that is this. This is a Luxe Dry Oil that self-tans you. I post a picture of this on Instagram, and then I post like a recap on Instagram. I've only used this twice and it's almost to the Z. It's not quite past that yet. Granted, I've only done my upper body twice, but I still feel like this is gonna last a long time because I'm not using like, you know, lots and lots of product. This lasts on the skin for up to 10 days is what it says on here. I did it after 9 days of wearing it. I like redid it after 9 days, and I felt like I still had a little bit of color. Of course, it was less than the first day that I put it on, but I was surprised that I had anything left at all after 5 or 6 days, and it lasted me 9, and I reapplied it on that day. So I'm gonna say that's pretty awesome. If you want to hear more about this or want to see like a demo or anything, let me know in the comments box below and I will definitely do that for you. Another weird kind of body sort of product is the J.R. Watkins Deep Muscle Warming Balm. This is similar to Icy Hot, it's just a different brand. I think it's supposed to be a little bit more natural. Yeah, this one is 99% natural, and it doesn't last quite as long as Icy Hot, but it's got that same kind of warming, cooling effect, but the warming is more what happens, it's less of the cooling. And I really like this a lot. I kind of just apply it to my like trap area, sometimes before bed or sometimes in the morning before work, and then just go on about my day. And it really helps to like loosen and soothe that area, which is part of where I carry a lot of my tension. I've not been particularly loyal to any one foundation this month, but I have been loyal to a brush for applying it, and that is the retractable bronzer brush from Real Techniques, which is not really for foundation, but I really like to give myself a super sheer blended effect. So I've been really liking this brush because it's just huge and it's duo fiber, so it's not applying too much product. It really is blending everything in. Usually I'll just apply with my fingers and then buff over with this with whatever foundation I've been using, and that includes BB creams or tinted moisturizers or anything like that. And sometimes I'll even do this after I put on all my makeup just to kind of make sure everything is super ultra blended. I actually have an eyeshadow that I've worn more than once this month. This is the Mally eyeshadow stick in the shade Saddle Shimmer, and this is just one of those like crayon style twist up eyeshadows, and this is like a bronzy brown kind of shimmery shade. I absolutely love this. All over the lid, just blended in the crease. Sometimes I will apply a little bit of liner with it or kind of top it with other shadows to kind of make them last longer and enhance the color, but I absolutely love these. I'm mentioning this mostly because this is an excellent item for kind of holiday parties or some of those days when you have to be ready early in the day but you need your makeup to last all day to go out in the evening. This goes on and it like literally locks itself in place for 24 hours. It's not going anywhere. I have worn this color as an eyeshadow base quite a few times this month actually. I did a look the other day with this where I did kind of a pinky, bronzy, smoky thing, which I think would be excellent for a Christmas party if you're interested in seeing that. Give this video a thumbs up so I know to film that video for you. For blush this month, I've gone back to an old favorite. This is Rockateur from Benefit. This is the perfect blush. If I could only have one, it'd probably be this guy. This blush is like a warm golden pink, but not in like a peachy kind of way. I just don't even know how to describe this blush. I've used it in 100 tutorials, and I'm sure 1,000 people on YouTube have used this before. But it's just the perfect blush, and this is the pinky part of that pinky bronze smoky eye. I used this blush color kind of to blend out the crease, and it was just beautiful. If you watched my last tutorial, you'll recognize this product. This is the Park Avenue Princess lipstick from Tarte. This is a super sheer nude. I like to apply this and then pat it in with my fingertips because it can be a little bit it can make you look a little bit dead if you apply it super full on with my skin tone. So I like to pat it in with my fingertips and it just creates a beautiful muted lip color. I have a very dark pink natural lip in my opinion. So sometimes I like to kind of mute that and make it look a little bit more nude, especially when I'm wearing something heavy on the eye so it doesn't compete. So I've been using this just tapped in with my fingers, and I used this in that tutorial and I thought it paired beautifully with that smoky eye. So this has been my go-to nude for this month. No surprises on my last favorite. This is Lancome's brow pencil called Le Sourcil Défini. Apparently I've been saying it wrong since I've been using it. It is Le Sourcil Défini, not Le Sourcil de Finis, which is what my American brain read when I saw it. And I have worn this literally every single day in November. Even on days I don't really wear makeup, I still will do a little bit of brow with this. It's my absolute baby by this point. I use this literally every single day, and I'm obsessed with it. It's the perfect shade, it's the perfect texture, it lasts forever on my brows. I'm wearing it today. Yeah, I've already finished one. This is my second one. I finished the other one like 3 days ago, and that's kind of sad because I got it in September. So I'm not gonna lie, I am gonna probably be going through them pretty quickly, but it is just perfect, and I feel like it's worth the price to have great brows every single day. If you want to see more about this pencil, I did a review / brow routine with it a couple of weeks ago. You can go ahead and watch that if you are interested in hearing a little bit more. I just have no bad things to say about this except for probably that it's $26. And I'm just gonna throw in this random favor right here. This candle is from Target. It's called Spiced Ruby, I want to say was the name of it, and it's just one of their holiday collection candles, and it smells divine. I've been burning it pretty much not every day, but every day that I like am home and sit down and kind of do things, I burn it. It usually sits on my makeup table, which is to my left, and I love the way that it smells. Even when it's not burning, when I'm putting on my makeup in the morning, I can still smell the candle, and I love that. I really like a strong candle because when I burn it, I really want to know it's burning, if you know what I mean, and it is very heavily scented. So if you have a small room, it's going to fill it up. I would recommend getting the smaller size, but it just smells amazing, and it's not burning very quickly. I feel like I burned it quite a while, and it's still near the top. And those are my November favorites. I literally cannot believe that when this video goes up, the next day will be December, and that is the month in which we have Christmas, and that is terrifying to me. Not that I'm like sad that it's almost Christmas, because I absolutely love Christmas. Christmas is my jam, but I have a lot of shopping to do. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and leave a comment below if there's any questions that you had about any of the products that I talked about today, or any suggestions of products that you think I might like to try out during December. While you're down there, go ahead and check out my description box. You can go to all of my social media links on there. My Facebook page, you can check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. All of those things are at JonJonTalks. And don't forget to click on my face right now so you can be subscribed to my channel, so you can be here every Monday and Thursday for my new videos at 10 in the morning. And I will see you all next time. Bye!